Hi everyone, and welcome back to this week's video. We have been working super hard on the second part of our Luxe Baby collection, and oh yes, we have some absolute true delights which we're going to show you and share in this video. This one is the first in our latest collection, and this is the wonderful newer sculpt from Elisa Marks. You've probably heard me talking in the past how much we love the Elisa Marks sculpts. This is Lali, and she just makes the perfect super luxe reborn baby. Look at those gorgeous eyes, the way that the face is sculpted and that overall expression. She's absolutely breathtaking and so realistic the way she is painted and styled in our Luxe collection. They have the weighted heavy head and the lovely weighted body, which feels so natural in your arms as well, just like holding a real baby. Now let's look at her in a little bit more detail. We love to dress and style our babies, but all about the way the painting has created that realistic skin effect and also those lovely character features which just bring these Luxe collection babies so true to life. If you would love to purchase any of our amazing reborn babies or something special from our Luxe collection, then why not hop on our website now at MaryShortle.com and see them for yourself. You can also be part of our payment plan and spread your payments over 5 months if you're wanting this special baby for a special occasion too. So this is Lali, available with us now at MaryShortle.com, coming in at £489, but these are just absolutely breathtaking pieces. From one extreme to the other, look at this baby. She's so upset with herself. This is another amazing sculpt from of course, the wonderful Elisa Marks. This one is so beautiful. This is actually the Edwina sculpt, but it works well dressed in any colorway. And of course, we love to do them, style them as boys or girls. But I want to show you again, just more detail. Look at that sculpt. It is absolutely breathtaking. Look at the tongue, the gums, the overall mouth detail, and also the wonderful expression. It even has the veins in the sculpt as well, and that's why we love painting this in the Luxe Style Baby collection. The wobbly head, heavy head again, and that lovely weighted feel which just really nuzzles in to you when you're holding these babies. She's even got some little slight tears here. Don't know if the camera will pick that up, where she really is crying her head off. Of course, these babies can also take magnetic dummies, which you can add to your orders. If you would love to adopt one of our super special Luxe Baby collections or anything else, hop on our website at MaryShortle.com and add it to your basket. She really is absolutely beautiful. She's a breathtaking piece, not only in the sculpt, but the way she has also been painted and really come so true to life. This one will really make you smile. This is the gorgeous Vivienne sculpt from the amazing Sandy Faber. We absolutely love creating this one. She is just a little giggle chops, isn't she? We've given her the lovely brown eyes and that lovely delicately painted hair, which gives her that wispy hair finish as well. But what an absolutely sweet baby. She comes in at 18 inches and she really is just the cutest. I absolutely love Sandy Faber sculpts too. They're all so happy and they just make you smile. But this one is the gorgeous Vivienne, and she is available with us now at MaryShortle.com, and also of course in our store we have an amazing array of over 300 dolls, reborn dolls, and also manufactured beautiful artist pieces for you to feast your eyes on. But if you want a realistic baby, then come to us, because we really do make the most wonderful reborn babies. You will not be disappointed. We're starting to see a resemblance now from the artist, and you can see again this is another amazing Elisa Marks sculpt. This is the Evie sculpt, and we just love the way that Elisa sculpts the whole new parts for each and every doll that's released. So the head and the matching limbs just go so perfectly. She's a very true to life baby. Just look at her movement as well, painted with those beautiful brown realistic eyes, and also that gorgeous delicate painting which just brings her so to to life. She's really just beautiful. Dressing her in these little spring outfits now. The sun is shining and they look so lovely in the delicate colours as well. Let's take a little look at her beautiful finely painted hair, which is all painted with hours of love and so much detail, along with all the skin detail, the little blemishes and all the perfection. She's absolutely lovely. If you would love to adopt Evie, then why not get in touch with us and maybe add her to your basket, or come in store and just have a hold for yourself to see how realistic these babies feel in your arms. Another absolutely dream piece. This is the Josie sculpt from Elisa Marks again. This one comes in slightly larger, just short of 20 inches, with the slightly larger head as well. But this one is always extremely popular and very soon adopted. We've painted her with the slightly lighter features and also the lighter tonal hair, but look at the depth in the painting and the way that this baby just comes to life. She's really magnificent. The sculpt is beautiful with the little tongue peeking through as well, giving her the Victorian blue eyes, which just make her so realistic. Her limbs are magnificent too. Have you seen the detail on her feet as well, and those beautiful toes and all those little creases, just as a newborn baby would be. So this is the wonderful Josie sculpt. I know we always give them male or female names on our website, but if you would love to adopt her, she really is an absolutely magnificent piece. I know we're quite low on the Elisa Marks kits at the minute, so we are looking at painting some slightly different ones for our Luxe Baby collection, just to spice it up a little bit and maybe offer you something a little bit more unusual for your collection. But for me, the Elisa Marks sculpts will always be one of the #1 most popular babies with us here at MaryShortle. Peekaboo, look who we've got here. This is the gorgeous, soulful sculpt from the wonderful late Ellie Canoes. This is actually the Daphne sculpt, but we feel it works really well as a sweet boy or girl. We've dressed this one in the beautiful Portuguese Dandelion Caroline Jane outfits that we use on most of our Luxe collection, as it's just that finishing touch that makes them so extra special. Look at the hand smock detail and these beautiful knitted jackets as well. But this one has got the soulful big blue eyes and that little sad expression. So this one does work so beautifully as well. It's absolutely gorgeous with those. She was always known for a sculpt with the really big soulful eyes, just to give them that extra special expression. But it's so lovely coming in as a newborn 20-inch baby. It's absolutely adorable. So you can see there again a very different style to Elisa Marks, because each artist have their own signature style, and that's what makes reborning so special as well. You can literally reborn anything at all. It's an art form and not a brand, and we just know by choosing the right sculpts and the right ones to reborn in the right style of collection, it makes all the difference. It really does. But this one available with us now at £489. If you would love to adopt this one, then why not send us a message? Absolutely a treat. Another absolutely beauty. We must have made Coco-Malu for the last at least 10 years. It was always such a popular sculpt and still is today. But again, we're on our very last kits now. So either we order some more or we move on to new sculpts. But I know this one always melts the hearts of many. It's just those dimples and that cheeky little face. The way it's been painted in that Luxe collection too just makes her super extra special. Look at her. We've decided to dress her in the coffee and cream, the latest outfits in our spring collection as well. The outfits will also be going online separately with these lovely new colorways as well for spring. Just something a bit different to the pinks and blues, but it actually works really well and it brings out the coloring and the features. So this one is Coco-Malu. Absolutely dream baby, again from Elisa Marks, painted in our Luxe collection. But she is just so gorgeous. She's absolutely adorable with her blue eyes. Now, you know, we always say the fun of collecting reborn babies or any types of dolls for a lot of people is the role play of being able to style them and dress them and really change the character of the doll depending on the colour and what they're wearing. So now I'm going to show you Coco again, but dressed in the blue. So just to compare how different. Obviously, they are unique in the way that they're painted from the Luxe Baby collection. But there you go. So it works so well as a boy or so well as a girl. And sometimes we can't always see past the colour of the clothes to how we want our baby to look. So here we are. We have 2 Cocos completely hand painted in the Luxe Baby collection, which is your preference. They all look so unique and so different. He has got the brown eyes and she has got the blue eyes, but don't they work absolutely lovely as twins as well? Let's take a little bit of a closer look at the boy version. So again, he is just the cutest with his sweet dimples. He's got that very fine feathering, the hand painted hair, and those lovely little tears. Look in the corner of his eyes as well, because he's giggling so much. Those dimples just speak volumes, and I do love him with the brown eyes. Actually, it gives him that really cheeky little pixie elfie type style, doesn't it? He's just such a cutie. But again, these beautiful Portuguese outfits, which really just bring that perfect finishing touch to your baby. But it's got the heavy head and the weighted body, which again, they just feel so real in your arms. Isn't he lovely? He's such an appealing baby. He really is. And we know the Coco sculpt doesn't last long here at MaryShortle. It's always one of the most popular babies. Now, if we're not looking for a character baby and we're looking for something a little bit sweet or maybe a bit more serene, then I always look to the late wonderful artist Riva Schick. All her sculpts are absolutely outstanding, but particularly her sleeping sculpts. Now this one, I remember having this one as one of my very first reborns, this sculpt, Joshua, and I had it made with a very fine rooted hair and the delicate features. Absolutely always one of my favorites, and still love it today. I have it dressed as a boy because the sculpt for this one, it's actually the Joshua sculpt, but it really works so well being male or female. But look at this beautiful sleeping baby. Isn't she just gorgeous? And working for TV and film prop, we have made many of these babies, and also the larger version, Noah, for filming, because it looks so natural and it's so beautiful on camera too. We've painted this one with the paler skin tone and the very delicate feathered hair and those beautiful feathered eyebrows and those hand-rooted mohair lashes with that delicate colour. You can see there the tones, the skin tones coming through in the painting as well. She has very elegant limbs as well, beautiful open fingers, the shape of the hands and the arms as well. They just absolutely suit the overall impression of this wonderful reborn baby. She just falls in your arms so naturally, and she really is one of the prettiest sleeping babies out there available. The beautiful Joshua sculpt, of course we'll call her a female name on our website for you to adopt today. I love her in the white as well. It's so fresh, again from our latest spring collection of outfits. These gorgeous little smock rompers coming in at £15, and they're absolutely perfect size for your reborn babies. So why not take a look at this beauty on our website now? She really is something extra special. Look who we found, absolutely itching to get a space on camera. This is James, and this is the twin to Vivienne, who featured slightly earlier in this video. Can you see? Doesn't that one just make you smile? He's so cheeky. We've painted him again with those very delicate colouring, delicate features and fine feathered hair, just to make him look the cutest boy in town. Those beautiful blue Victorian blue eyes, which just really bring him to life in his sweet little romper. He's a lovely baby. He's a sculpt from Sandy Favour, and again he's such a happy chappy. How can you resist? Look at that little dribbly mouth and that beautiful expression. He really is a cutie. So if you would love to adopt James, Vivienne or any of our other amazing reborns, then don't forget to hop on our website now at MaryShortle.com. Another beautiful Josie. We tend to like to paint things in 2s or 3s, so they all look very, very slightly different. So you know all about the Elisa Mark sculpt Josie, featured slightly earlier in this video, but there again, look at the way this is painted. So slightly different skin tone, looking very different with her beautiful blue eyes, her gorgeous little traditional outfit all ready for summer. Beautiful baby coming in just short of 20 inches, newborn size, so just perfect for dressing with the heavy weighted head and just that natural feel in your arms and those gorgeous, expressive Victorian blue eyes which just speak volumes. It's all about the open-eyed doll and just looking perfect, and the eyes just looking so realistic as well. We use high quality features, and obviously painting and the way that we set the eyes as well is so important, gives so much character to the baby too. So another beautiful one from Elisa Marks, the Josie sculpt, which will be available on our website at MaryShortle.com too. Wow, look at this beauty from the amazing artist Didy Jacobsen. Didy was amazing in the early days of making the clay babies. We sold many babies working with Didy and Nelderman, of course, and their wonderful original skulls. And it's so lovely to see that Didy is still producing some of the amazing kits for reborning in the doll world. And yes, very signature style. You can see the style of work, these sweet, pretty babies that have come so true to life by being painted in our Luxe collection. We've dressed her in a very traditional outfit. She's sporting a Sarah Louise pretty lilac and blue floral dress with this lovely hand knitted hat and beautiful matinee jacket, because she is nearly toddler size. She's coming in at 24 inches. She's a big baby. She's what I call a big traditional pram baby. You could sit her up in your traditional pram and she would just catch the eye of many. She is such an adorable baby. Let's take a look at her beautiful hand-painted features. I know this one won't last long. She's just perfection. Look at those beautiful big hands, separate fingers, and like I say, she is nearly toddler size. She's an absolute dream baby. Look at that sweet expression, that finely painted hair, the lighter brown colouring, the feathered brows, and of course those beautiful hand-rooted lashes and those gorgeous dark blue eyes. They have so much depth and definition into the sculpt of Didy's work too. But what a dream baby. If you would love to adopt this beauty today, then why not send us a message or hop on our website. All our babies are one of a kind in the way and the style that they are created and hand painted with us here in our Reborn Baby world. They are just so gorgeous. But this one is a real handful, and she's a real cuddly baby too. Look at those chunky limbs. You could even pop her in the lovely shoes as well. She really is the perfect size baby, even to sit up in a chair on her own. She still has the weighted floppy head and that lovely weighted body, but she is just such a fabulous reborn baby. What a sweetheart. She looks a little bit disgruntled. Now, we get asked a lot for full-bodied reborn babies, and what we explain to people is that sometimes when they are full-bodied reborns, they're actually quite rigid and stiff, so they don't always have the real feel of the baby, as where the silicone full body, of course, are like your floppy jelly babies, so they naturally fall in your arms. But there is a significant difference in the investment of having a reborn baby or a silicone baby. We have got some amazing silicone babies coming up very soon, so definitely keep posted on this channel. But we thought it was time to make some of our full-bodied reborn babies, but with the extra soft skin. So these ones have the feel super soft. They're not silicone, but they have the feel of that, and they also have the lovely features too. So this one is a Sandy Faber sculpt, and she is a gorgeous full-bodied baby, and she obviously can be posed at her hips and shoulders, because unlike the silicones that are poured in one piece or maybe two pieces, these ones are actually strung like a traditional doll. But they do feel really great in your arms. They've got the weight of the real baby, and it's just the expression. I know we created this one as a boy not long ago, and it sold very quickly. And to be honest, because it took us nearly 3 hours to assemble it, it sort of deterred us from producing any more too quickly. But we've got over that now, so we thought we'd have another go. And actually, it was still a long journey to put this one together, but it's worth it, and she's absolutely gorgeous. So this one is available, and like I say, she's full body, so I'm just going to show you quickly. I'll just sort of undo her little romper and just show you how beautiful the body is on this one, because it's actually, obviously it's fully painted, fully reborn in the same way, but it's really gorgeous because, like I say, you can position it like this. Can you see? So you can position it in all the different positions, so your baby can even have tummy time. And again, it's very soft to move as well, and it's got this beautiful little detailed full body. So if you love taking photos, or maybe having your baby laid in a vest or nappy, then this one really would work well. It's got absolutely gorgeous sculpted limbs too, but it's a really little masterpiece. So, and you can see the bit of movement there as well. So it is nice and soft. It's not rigid like some of the others. If you would love to adopt this sweetheart today, then why not send us a message or hop on our website. She's a real dream little piece. Introducing a bit of a blast from the past. Pre-silicone dolls, some reborn kits came out that were to sort of imitate the whole effect of a full silicone doll, with it being a full body with the soft feel. And one of the most famous artists for that at the time was Sheila Michael. And we were scrolling through the kit pages the other day deciding what to order, and we thought, yes, why not bring this one back to life? So this is a sculpt from Sheila Michael. It's probably been around for about 10 years, and we just thought it was time to bring it back and paint it in our Luxe collection babies, because often we would root the hair on this one, and it wasn't always appropriate because the hair could make the baby look quite a bit older. So this is a full-bodied, very super soft vinyl, anatomically correct baby of the bigger size. So this baby is at least 22 inches. It's got the weight of like an 8-pound baby. It's fully articulated at the neck, the hip and the shoulders, and it's just lovely, isn't it? So this is Victor. They do Victor and Victoria, so we decided to make the male version. So like I said, this is a correct boy baby. So you can't really dress it, well, you can dress it in what you like, but it has got the body rather than the soft body. And of course, it's just got that really quizzical little newborn expression. I love his ears, the shape of his head, and this overall, he's very, very soft. So we get asked a lot whether you can squeeze the cheeks on your babies for some reason, and I think that's because sometimes you like to put real dummies in them. So this one has got squidgy cheeks. He's very, very soft. You can actually move his fingers and everything, and he's just a great size baby. So again, if you're looking for that bigger reborn baby, then why not have a look at a full-bodied one for something a little bit different, but like I say, without the investment of a full silicone baby. But yeah, he's gorgeous, isn't he? So he is a really handsome chap, and again, took us another 3 hours to assemble this one, but it was all worth it because he's come out so lovely, and we're really proud of our new baby collection. So if you would love to see these babies or any of our others, then why not visit our store here in beautiful York. We're open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m, and you will be blown away with the choice and selection that we have to offer you here, along with, of course, our wonderful website at MaryShortle.com. You can order any of these babies, pay outright, join our Klarna, or also our partially payment, and spread your payments over 5 months too. But we love to meet you in store, and we love to hear about what you love, why you love collecting, and what you have in your collection. It really makes our day. We meet some absolutely amazing people here in our store on a daily basis. So if you'd like to pop along, come and say hi. Just ring the bell and we'll let you in. So there you go. That is this week's video, and we're so excited to be able to share these amazing Luxe babies with you. And just to say a really big thank you for watching this channel, and it's growing now and making stronger and stronger, with collectors from all around the world coming together and being part of this absolutely fabulous hobby. And we just hope to see you very, very soon.